another JAD project grill installation, and in today's video we will be showing you how to replace your Gen 3.5 OEM grill to a aftermarket one. So at the end of this video, you should be able to learn how to remove the stock grill and on how to reinstall it back again. So this guide is actually to show you how to remove the grill if ever you wanted to do some DIY stuff. Like for example, if you wanted to just remove the grill and maintain what's inside, or install anything like lights or horn, or probably removing the grill to replace it with the aftermarket one. So what we will show you is on how to remove this grill step by step. And then after that, we will be showing you how to return the grill if ever you wanted to replace it with aftermarket. So the first thing that you will have to do is to remove all these screws on top, because the first part of the process is to remove this cover first in order for you to access the two screws behind the grill, because those screws are actually the one holding this one. So you need some tools. So either you use this one or this one, because these screws are actually not metal. The reason why we're using these flat ones is because this is how you remove it. So the first step is just to loosen up the plastic screw and then lift it up using this kind of tool. So using this kind of approach, you will not damage the plastic screw. So you just have to do these steps across all these screws, and then after that we will lift it up so that we can access the screws behind. Okay, I'll just proceed with removing this one first. So normally what I will do is I'm just gonna loosen up all the screws in sequence. Then right after that, I'll be lifting them one by one. So there will be instances where even if you loosen the screw, it will not go up. So in that kind of situation, you just have to use a flat screw and then try to help it like this to lift this plastic screw like this. Don't force it, because if you force this plastic screw, you will damage it. And it's super difficult to replace this one. And one tip, never buy this kind of screw from Lazada, because those are fake ones. And it will not work properly. So let's just remove all the screws on. So this one is not. You can come closer, Jeng, so that you can show how I actually lift the screw slowly. So just loosen it up like this, and then when you get a chance, lift the screw like this, and then you can remove it. Lift this cover. Now after lifting it, I will show you what screws we need to remove from the grill. Okay, so next screws that you will need to remove is this one and this. Then after removing these two screws, you can now remove the grill, and that would be our next step. So let me show you how to. Basically, the steps to remove this screw is the same. The next one is okay, so done. Now we are ready to pull the grill. Okay, so pull the grill. Removing the grill is not upwards, it's towards you. Okay, so try to loosen it up first, like just move it. Try to fill the clip, because there are few clips under the grill. Slowly remove it like this. And then try to push it outwards now. There you go. Okay, so the reason why we're trying to lose the grill first before pushing it outwards is because there are like 1, 2, 3, 4 clips behind. So that's how we remove it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Since what we're doing right now is to replace the grill of this Gen 3 Montero to a aftermarket, we're going to be using this aftermarket grill by Judd Project. So the process is going to be the same. You just have to press it now towards the car. Just align the clip first. Okay, there you go. Wow. You want to show it? It's been a while since I last installed it. I'm just amazed that it's super fit. No gap. Kudos to James. Okay, now, after the clip installation, now we put back the screws. Show it. So screw number 1 is this one. And then screw number 2 is this one. And the grill is secured. Final step, we will return the cover. And we don't. So this time you don't need any tools. You just have to press the screw to reinstall it back. So to do that, just align the grill and the holes. First one. So the good thing about this aftermarket grill is it's not made in Thailand, it's made in the Philippines. But we spend a lot of man hours researching to ensure that this grill fits your car perfectly, like as if you are installing a stock grill. So this type of grill, you can install it without even having a proper experience. You can even ask your kids to do it for you. And that's it, final screw, and you're done. So normally, as installer, my piece of advice, if you're going to be doing any DIYs, since you use screwdrivers and other tools, before you even close the grill, make sure you check the hood, the engine bay, to ensure that there's no other tools inside. Because that's the common mistake of some installers. Like, super excited to finish the work, they don't even, check the engine if there's any screwdrivers or whatsoever in the hood or engine bay. And that's it. Hopefully you learned something in this guide, and if you have any questions, just ask us. Thank you.